But can you hear me now? Is it clear, everyone? Let me check the access. Fine. So yes. Okay, fine. I see everyone can hear me. All right. Fine. What about the YouTube channel? Those people who are watching me from YouTube channel, is it clear? Okay. All. Okay. So let's try to understand about Oracle DBA. Okay. Oracle DBA. Let us try to understand about Oracle DBA. So what do you think, guys? Like, what does a Oracle DBA person do? Any idea? I'll do one thing. I'll ask my team. Can you please unmute the people, those who are joining from YouTube channel? Can you please, let's have a discussion like where the people can talk, but गाली वाली मत देना उतना करना सारा YouTube पे जा रहा है. Can you please unmute? Actually, I think I am the only host. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, let me make. From where we can do that, I'll go to the host and they cannot start. They can unmute themselves. Fine. Looks fine. Can you guys unmute yourself now? Is it fine? Acha, badhiya. Nice. All right. So what is meant by Oracle DBA? What is Oracle DBA? What do you think, guys? Any idea? What does it do?
Oracle DBA means Oracle Database Administration.
Oracle Database Administrator. Okay. Forget about the Oracle. Okay, let's try to understand about DBA first. So what is DBA? What does they do? How we are little different from developers, right? What do you think, guys?
DBA does the database management and manage the data and structure it.
What about others? What do you think? What we do?
In this, we can do the maintaining, securing, or operating the databases, and we ensures that the data is correctly stored or retrieved.
Those who can manage the database, like data retrieving, data cloning, and database management.
Okay, fine.
Manipulate the data.
Okay. So first of all, let us try to understand about database. Like, what do you think? Where we use database? What is the purpose of database? What is the purpose of database?
To store a huge amount of data in a sequence manner.
In a
sequence manner.
Okay. Can you tell me some real-time scenario where we use the database, guys?
Sir, Facebook, Instagram.
Okay. What about others? What do you think?
Banking domain.
In banking domain, in corporate sectors, the employee data was stored in it. That's
E-commerce.
E-commerce, right? E-commerce means, what is e-commerce? What are the examples?
Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra.
PVRs.
So many.
Okay.
Entertainment data.
Fine. So that's fine.
Healthcare.
Nice. All right. So, right. So database, like, just take an example. See, you take an example of your Amazon only, right? So normally what we do as a user, okay, let's take an example. As a user, I'm going to the Amazon portal, right? I'm going to the Amazon portal. Okay. So I'm thinking that, okay, I want to purchase something. Like, let's say I want to give some gift to my friends, colleague, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you want to give some gift. Okay. So what you'll do, you'll go to the Amazon, right? And there you are going to do some transactions, right? There you are going to do some transaction. What is transactions? Is you are going to spend some money, right? When you go to the Amazon, you are going to do some transactions like, okay, let's say I'm going to spend 1000 rupees. Now, when you are doing this transaction, you are basically connecting to the internet banking, right? So maybe you are using the banking like ICICI Bank, okay, or HDFC Bank, or maybe you are using SBI Bank. So when you are doing the transactions of 1000 rupees, that transactions will be recorded somewhere, right? That transactions details will be stored somewhere, and that transactions details will be stored under your database, right? So this database is the one which is going to store your data of your transactions. See, when I'm opening my internet banking, let's say I'm using this ICICI Bank and I'm entering my user ID and password. When I'm entering my user ID and password, I can see in my account, I have 1000 rupees are there. So I'm using the application called iMobile. I'm using the application called YONO SBI, which are the banking apps. I'm using that. So when I'm logging with the user ID and password, I can see in my account, I have 1000 rupees are there, correct? But do you think that this 1000 rupees stored by your application? Application means the app what you are using right now. No, right? Because let's say, do you find sometime like, okay, I have OnePlus mobile and in my app it is showing 1000 rupees in OnePlus. When I'm logging to the another mobile phone, there it is showing 2000 rupees, something like that. No, right? So basically the amount what you are seeing on your application, it is not available inside the application. Let's say you uninstall the application. Does it mean that you lost your 1000 rupees? No, right? So your 1000 rupees are basically stored under your database. So maybe under a database, there is an entry of, okay, there is a person called Ankush and he is having 1000 rupees as a balance. So whatever balance which you see on your application, that actually available inside your database only. And remember one thing, that you can do the transaction, like you can make the transaction of 1000 rupees on the Amazon application. It is only possible if your database is currently running. See, if your database is currently running, then and only then you can make the transaction of 1000 rupees. So if your database is not running, do you think that you can make the transaction of 1000 rupees? No, right? You cannot do that. So if I want to draw this architecture as a database architecture, basically there will be a database, right? There will be a database. I'm considering that this is my database, which is connected to some application, Now this application can be anything. Just for your understanding purpose, I have taken the example of Amazon. Now you are not connecting to the database because I'm not a DBA now. You people are just a fresher, right? So you are not using directly a database. You are using this application. And on the top of this application, you are going to make the transaction of 1000 rupees. So when you are making the transaction of 1000 rupees, that transaction will be recorded to the database. So basically, there is a connectivity in between your application and the database. Correct now? There is a connectivity in between your application and database. So who is responsible to create this database? Are you responsible to create this application? No, boss. I'm not that smart to create the application, but I'm that much smart to create a database. So my responsibility as a DBA for the installation of database. So if you're asking me that what I'm going to do with the database, what is my responsibility as a database administrator, I will say that you're responsible to create a database. Now this database can be anything. This database can be anything. See, let's say you are planning to purchase any mobile phone. So when you are planning to purchase any mobile phone, based on your pocket money, you purchase the mobile phone, right? Let's say you have so much of money. What you'll do? You'll go for the iPhone. You have less than that, you'll go for OnePlus. Less than that, Sony. And all the Garib people will go for EMI, right? Like that we will do, right? Similar way. So same way, when you are planning to purchase a database, let's say you are thinking that, boss, I want to have a database. Now this database is provided by the multiple companies, including the very rich company, we called it as Oracle. So Oracle is providing a database with the name Oracle itself. Now when Oracle is there, there is another company called Microsoft is there. They are giving SQL Server. There is a one more database is there with the name SQL Server. Oracle is the database name which is provided by Oracle company. Remember that. Microsoft is the company name who is giving one more database with the name SQL Server. Now client will decide that, okay, I want to store my data, which database I should use. Now client will decide like, okay, they want to go for the Oracle database. They want to go for the SQL Server database, which is provided by the Microsoft. All these things will be decided by your client only. And by any chance, by any chance, if they are going to use the Oracle, if they are going to use Oracle to manage this database, what they need the DBA. And then if you have a knowledge about the Oracle and you are managing their Oracle databases, you will be calling it as a Oracle DBA. What you will call it as? Oracle DBA. And the person who is handling the SQL Server database, they are calling it as a SQL Server DBA. Just add DBA. And by any chance, if they are, see, Oracle and SQL Server, these two databases are not free of cost. Like, let's say you want to use any software. Do you think that they will give you free of cost? No, nothing. The softwares are not available free of cost. See, they have developed this software by having a lot of developers. Oracle database, which is a Java supported software. So do you think that they are going to give you free of cost? No, right? So if you want to use this database in your real-time production environment, you need to pay the money, license. So you need to pay the money means you need to purchase the license to use this database. Are you going to pay the money from your packet as a DBA? No. Client will take care of that. What is my responsibility, boss? I already have a license as a client. You just need to help me for the installation of my database. That is one of the responsibility I'm talking about. What is your responsibility for the installation of database? See, let's say I have created one software. Okay, let's say I have created one software. I'll tell you one example. See, earlier days, when we were having a lot, like less number of students. So what we were doing, like, we were using the application like Excel, Microsoft Excel, right? Everyone know. So under this Excel, we were storing your data. Like, okay, there is a person called Sumit. His fees is 40,000. He has paid 20,000. Remaining payment is 20,000. He will pay in the next month. So what we were doing, we were maintaining all that detail into the Excel sheet. Then one day I realized that my system got crashed. And the data which was available into the Excel sheet is gone. My hard disk got corrupted. So data gone. Now what to do? There is a problem, right? Sumit is saying that I have done the full payment. And I have done that payment as a cash only. Where is the proof? There is no proof, right? So that is the reason what we thought, like, okay, let's do one thing. Don't use this Excel sheet. We started shipping on CRM application, CRM, Customer Relationship Management Software. This is also one application only. What is the purpose of this application? The main purpose of CRM application is to keep your student data very, very manageable way. Manageable way means if you are coming and joining Learnomate, and that too you are joining with the Oracle DBA class now, we will maintain your data into the CRM application. But CRM application never hold the data. I'm telling you, this is just the front end. In the back end, where your data will be stored, that data will be stored under your database only. Here, which database? Again, the person who has created this CRM, he will decide that whether he want to go with the Oracle database, whether he want to go to the SQL Server database, or since these databases are very, very costly, he can go with the open source database also. Open source means the database which is completely free of cost. So what is that open source database? There's one more database is there. We called it as a Postgres. And the people who are using this Postgres database, PostgreSQL, we called it as a PostgreSQL DBA. So don't think that if you are joining the Oracle, it means you are the only one person who is DBA in this world. No, not like that. You are not the only one. Okay. You are not the first one also. When you are becoming a DBA, there are multiple people are there, multiple databases are there. Like you have Oracle DBA, Microsoft SQL Server DBA, PostgreSQL DBA, Sybase is there. Many databases are there. But among the most famous, okay, if you are asking me in the banking sector, especially, then that one is the Oracle, especially in the banking sector. Because banking sector cannot compromise with the security. Any data which is available inside the bank, right? That's very important. So they cannot compromise with the security support. So all these things are available with the Oracle database. And anything which is costly actually, when you're comparing it to the market, they are giving you support also. Why they are costly? Why they are costly? They're costly because of their product. The product is having a good demand. That is the reason Oracle, SQL Server. Open sources database are there like PostgreSQL, MySQL, right? You can use this database also. But if you are using the open source database, who is going to provide the support, right? Can we compare your Oracle database with the PostgreSQL database? That also we need to see. So there are certain lot of parameters are there. We will discuss later on. But right now, I want to tell you one thing, that why I'm telling all this background story, because I want to tell you that you have a database which is storing your data, and that data will be coming from your application. Now, this application can be your any CRM application, ERP application in real-time production environment, SAP application. It can be any application. It can be any application. So what is my responsibility, boss? I'm not responsible for application. That's not my part. This cup of tea, the one which I'm talking about, the application, it is handled by application team. There is another team is there. We called it as an application team. So application team is going to handle all these things. What I am going to handle is this database part. So you will see that this database is a backend part, right? Mostly it's a backend part. So you are going to start your career with the black screen, and you are going to end your life with the black screen only. You will always see your black screen only, including the trainer, everything, right? Database administrator. That's how it is going to happen. Okay, till now, whatever we have discussed, are you able to understand, everyone? Can you please use the chat option? Can you please use the chat option and let me know till now whatever we have discussed, are you able to understand? Yes or no? Whatever we have discussed, are you able to understand? Acha, any questions so far? Anything you guys want to discuss or anything?
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
सर अपुल दिस साइड. सर मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछना है. जैसे आपने बताया कि एक मतलब ओरेकल कंपनी वो सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोवाइड करता है, राइट? और जैसे बाकी के भी कंपनीज है वो भी सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोवाइड करते हैं, लाइक डीबीए उसके, जैसे आईबीएम हो गया, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट हो गया, और अमेजोन का भी है. तो जो हम इस कोर्स में सीखने वाले हैं, तो वो सिर्फ ओरेकल के लिए लिमिटेड है, या मतलब जैसे बाकी के इसके लिए भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं?
ओके.
जैसे मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर तो वेरियस है, लेकिन उसका डैशबोर्ड और उसके जो कुछ मतलब कमांड्स, या जैसे समझो आपने ओरेकल 19C है, जो मतलब माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का भी अजूर है, और AWS का है, IBM का है, IBM का DB2 है. तो उसका मतलब पैनल अलग रहेगा, या मतलब जो बेसिक है वो सबके लिए सेम ही है?
तो जो आप बोल रहे हो, ओके, लेट्स ट्राई टू सी द थिंग्स. ओके, I'll discuss about that. See, first thing, like, okay, so I'll tell you one thing, guys. See, we have two batches are there. Okay. So one batch which we take normally in Hindi language. Okay. So that batch is a different batch. Okay. So those people who are coming from Maharashtra region or north side, for that we have a separate batch is there. So we takes all the question, answer and everything, like, the oral whole training will be in Hindi language. Okay, that is a separate batch. Then we have another batch is there, which is an English batch. Okay, and the demo what I'm taking right now, it is for English batch only. Okay. Now coming back to your question, see, when you're talking about the terminology like AWS, Azure, okay, these are not the database vendor. Database vendor means they are not the one who are providing you database, right? See, they are a cloud service provider. Like you take an example of AWS. Now AWS also have an options to provide you database related services. Like there is option called AWS RDS is there. Now by using this AWS RDS service, you can use the database like Oracle, Postgres, MySQL, all these databases you can use. But does these databases created by the AWS? No. AWS is just a service provider. Like he is providing a service. Means you, in a non-technical word, if I say, there is a tie-up in between Oracle and AWS. So Oracle is saying that, okay, now since most of the people are using AWS as a cloud, you can also sell my product. So this AWS can be also provided by this Oracle also provided by the AWS as a cloud vendor. Okay. Now, when you're becoming a DBA, so initially you need to start with any one database. Like, as I said, you can start with the Oracle. Now, when you are starting your career as a Oracle, you will become a Oracle DBA. Okay. So this is just a first. This is just a first steps toward the DBA side. Which DBA side? Oracle DBA side. Now, if you want to become a Oracle DBA, what is the path? Like, how we can start your career as a Oracle DBA? So if you want to start your career as a Oracle DBA, you need to start learning from SQL. Because see, I have a database, right? Now this database can be any database. Now it can be your Oracle database, it can be your SQL Server database, it can be your MySQL database, any database. So irrespective of any database what you are using, in order to manage this database, let's say, in order to manage this database, you need one language, and that language we called it as a SQL, structure query language. What we call it as a structure query language, irrespective of any database. Now it can be any database. So if you want to communicate with this database, right? So we have languages are there, right? Just take an example of Java language we have, .NET language is there, Angular is there. Now let's say I want to create a website. So if I want to create a website, I have options like React.js, Angular. I can use that, right? Similar way, if I want to communicate with database, there is a common language is there. We call it as a SQL. So when you want to start your career as a DBA, irrespective of any DBA, I'm telling you again, right? You need to start from the SQL only. Now, the second thing which you need to understand, that is your Linux technology. Why Linux? Because if I draw the architecture of my database, first of all, I will have my operating system, right? What type of operating system? Now, this operating system, like you might have heard about the Windows operating system, which we use. You might have heard about the Linux operating system, right? All this operating system we use, right? So in real-time production environment, normally we go with the Linux operating system. Normally, okay? It's not like you cannot install on Windows. So if you use Linux operating system, on the top of that, you are going to install a database, and this database will be Oracle. Just like we use the operating system, right? So I have my Windows operating system, and on the top of this Windows operating system, I have my Zoom software is there. Which software? Zoom software. Similar way, on my Linux operating system, I can use this as my Oracle database as my software. Oracle database is also one software. But normally, this Oracle database will be installed on Linux operating system. Linux. That is the reason you should be very, very comfortable with the Linux command. Now, when we are talking about the Oracle DBA course, it's not like we are directly starting with the Oracle. It's not like we are directly starting with the Oracle DBA. No, no, no. We start from the SQL, then we start from the Linux, and then finally we will target to the Oracle DBA, which is our most important part. Now, this Oracle DBA is quite really helpful for the people who are coming from non-technical background. Why it is good for non-technical background? What is the reason? Because those people who do not understand programming, those people who are not understanding programming or coding, they can start their career into the IT industry by using which technology? Oracle DBA. See, in Oracle DBA, you will not have any coding. You don't need to write down the big line of code. You don't need to write down the Java and C and C++. No, not like that. See, even I have completed my BTech from CSC background only, but I was not that good with the, programming side. Or in my initial career, I didn't get a chance to work with the programming itself. So what I did, I started learning about the Oracle DBA, because I got to know that in Oracle DBA, you don't need to write down any programming. So those people who are coming from non-technical background, means just take an example, you are done with the BCA, BSc, or let's say any, like some people might be working with the application support, right? I have seen many people, especially the application support people, they are switching their career from application support to Oracle DBA. I have seen many people, those who are working with application support. Application support means you will have applications and that application you need to support. So they are also starting their career from application support to Oracle DBA. So any person who is coming from non-technical background and he is saying that, boss, I don't understand this language and all, how can I start my career into the IT industry? Start with the Oracle DBA, but don't directly understand the Oracle DBA. Start from SQL, Linux and Oracle DBA. And believe me, this SQL and Linux is the core of any technology. In future, if you want to start your career in any cloud side, you want to start any career with any database, not only Oracle, SQL and Linux is very important for any database. SQL Server also, Oracle DBA also, PostgreSQL also, MySQL also, any database. These two things are kind of generic, and then you can choose your database. And among them, we are choosing the best one, and that is Oracle DBA. Okay. So that's how, this is actually a roadmap. The one I'm talking about, this is actually the roadmap of your Oracle DBA. This is the roadmap of your Oracle DBA. Might be some people have a questions like, is it the end of Oracle DBA? Are we going to stop here only? What is the future? Do we have anything which we need to understand also? So don't worry about that. This is just a starting, guys. If you are fresher or maybe 2-3 years of gap, Oracle DBA. But after that, you need to understand many other advanced technologies of Oracle DBA, like RAC is there, Golden Gate is there, Exadata is there, many things are there. That's just a starting. This Oracle DBA is just a starting. After that, many technologies are there. Able to understand, everyone? Everyone? Able to understand what I'm trying to say? Able to understand? Everyone, those people who are listening me, are you able to understand? Acha, the message is clear or not? The one which
Yes,
I'm, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Is it clear? Acha? No? Or anything you guys want to discuss or anything you guys want to ask? Actually, today I'm taking this class, this session from my office only. Usually I take it from from my home, but I thought let's take it from office today.
Ankush, I have a question regarding not the topic Oracle DBA, but you have mentioned two of the database, MySQL database and SQL Server database. So can you please mention the difference between them?
The MySQL database is open source database, first of all. Okay. Mostly
Okay.
based on the Linux operating system. You can use Red Hat Linux or any Linux. SQL Server, most of the time it is installed on Windows operating system. Okay, most of the time. So again, why they are promoting on Windows? Because Windows is provided by which company? Microsoft.
Microsoft. Yeah,
SQL Server provided by which company?
Microsoft. Okay.
So that's how they work, right? Now coming to the core concept, irrespective of any database what you do, the core concept is always same. The core concept means a kind of responsibilities are always same. I'll tell you one responsibility. Let's say this is my database, okay? And under that database, I have created these tables. And under these tables, I have my important data is there. Very, very important data. So when I know that, boss, my important data is available under this database, what I will do? And there is a chances that someone may drop this table also. Someone may delete this table, right? So if I want to secure this, to make sure that no one will delete it, what I will do? I'll start taking the backup, right? Now this backup is a terminology you will find in SQL Server DBA, Oracle DBA, PostgreSQL, in all the databases. So my responsibility as a DBA, let's say I'm a Oracle DBA and I am handling the database. What is my responsibility? I am responsible to take the backup also. What is my responsibility? I am responsible to take the backup of my database. Now there are different type of backups are there that we are going to see in the lecture. Okay, slowly, full database backup, incremental backup, all these things we will see in the slowly. But backup is a terminology which we are going to learn, okay, which you will find in irrespective of any databases. Now coming back to the training part, okay. So as I said, like, we have a multiple batches are there. We have a morning batch, we have evening batches are there. So right now we are focusing on the morning batch. So we are starting our new Oracle DBA training, and the timing of this training will be 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. And again, I'm mentioning the time zone. It is IST, means Indian time. Okay. And this batch will be running from Monday to Thursday. Okay. The current batch which I'm starting right now, it is an English batch. This is an English batch. So those people who are coming from India, outside India, or from any other country, they can join this batch. Now those people, and this is online batch, okay? This is an online batch. So we have an online batch also, and we have offline batch also available, okay? Offline batches are also available. Like offline batch is available in the Pune location. So basically Learnomate have two different locations are available. Learnomate is available in two different locations. The first location is in Wakad location, okay, and second location is in Kalewadi Fata. Now those people who are coming for Kalewadi Fata or Kaspate Vasti also you can consider, okay, both are in Wakad only. So we have two branches are available in the Pune location, and we are planning to expand it to the third branch also. So right now we have offline batch available and online batches are also available. We have a batches available in both the language, like you can have in English also and Hindi also. We have a separate batches available. The timing, like, we have a multiple timings are there, but this is the one which we are going to start now. This is the one which we are going to start now. This one. The duration, as I said, the duration will be 3 months. Okay. And it will be completely practical based, like those people who are coming from my YouTube channel, or those people who are coming with the references, they already know like the level of training what we do provide. So we start from very, very basic, especially the person who is coming from any background, like technical, non-technical, he should be able to understand the concept. Right? So this is going to be running from 3 months. After that, we have other activities are there, like, we have activities like mock interviews. So I'll just explain here. So we are not only just giving a training, we are not only just giving a training, we are helping with the mock interviews. Now, what is the purpose of this mock interview? See, when you are going for an interview, there is a chances that, what type of questions they will ask. So you are not going to directly go for an interview. First of all, you will take like my team is there who is going to take the interview. I'm going to take the interview. So we will conduct a multiple mock interviews so that you'll get the confidence. Okay, where I'm lagging, what is my problem? We will help you with the resume preparations. We will help you with the resume preparation because I see many people are making mistake while creating a resume and they are not able to shortlist their resume. We will help you with the training and placement. So we have a dedicated training and placement team is there who will help you with not only just communication, with everything. Okay, so we have a training and placement team is there who are mainly responsible to share your resume with the multiple companies. Okay, and other activities are there to make sure that your confidence will be on the top. Okay, so all these things are included and this is like everywhere. Apart from this, the recordings are available. You'll get the recordings, the sessions what you are taking, like every sessions what we do, every session will get recorded also, and the recordings will be available where you can do the live streaming of the recordings. So all these are the perks available along with this training. Now those people who are interested to join this training, they can reach out to the team. The numbers are available in the chat option, or you can also drop an email, especially those who are not able to reach. You can reach out to info@learnomate.org. On this email ID, you can drop an email also. Okay. Apart from this, if you have any questions, queries regarding the trainings, let me know. And again,
hello, good evening, sir.
Just tell me.
Yes, my question is that I have enrolled for this training session. So my question is that you are giving us the practical learning. So apart from this, we will get any notes for our revisions, or only in the practical basis we will do the practice?
The first thing which I explained here, like every session will get recorded also. So
okay,
things which I'm going to explain in the class, you will get the recording on the same day. That is the first thing. Apart from this, you will get the PDF. Okay, the things which you are going to learn. Let's say I'm running any commands. So all that commands are already available into the PDFs, and also you'll get the access to our website where all the commands related to the database administration. Even many of my students who got already placed and now they are working with multiple IT companies, they are referring our website also. They are referring our notes also. Okay, so everything will be available. We usually try to take assignment also. Okay, so we take assignment from each and everyone. Okay, so that you people will have a confidence. The most important part of our training, I forget to tell you that we have a dedicated support team is available. That's a very important thing. We are spending a lot of money on this support team. What does it mean by support? See, I have seen many times, when you are going for any training, let's say you are doing some practice at your home, okay, and you got some issue, okay. Now every time trainer cannot be available, right? So see, I have a multiple batches are there. So maybe like you are calling me and I'm not able to receive that. So we hired a support team who are expert with the Oracle DBA. So you just need to send a message. Okay, you just need to send a message saying that, boss, I'm getting this error message. Can you please help me? So we will take your control of your laptop and we will fix the issue. And we will also inform you that how we have troubleshoot this issue, because you are going to see the screen, right? So we will explain you. Not only class. So we are not just available in the class. It's not like we are just available in the class. Outside the class also. Outside the class also. Outside the class means we have our group where you can just send me the screenshot. My support team is available. They will take your control and fix the issue. One more important thing, because many things are there, the lab access. Lab access. Now, what is meant by lab access? See, I want to do the practice of Oracle DBA, but I do not have a laptop which is having good RAM, good memory, good configurations are not there. Definitely don't worry about that. We provide you lab access also. Lab access means where you can start doing the installation of database, you can do the practice, everything is available. And this lab access is also free of cost. It's completely free of cost. So all these things are available. Anything, guys? You have any?
Hi, Ankush.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to know what all things will be included in this particular course, and is there any certification will be provided?
See, what are all things will be covered? I'll tell you the highlights. Okay. Now, I'm not telling all these highlights here because maybe the people who don't know about the database administration, what things needs to be covered. But I'll tell you the heads up. See, everything will be covered along with this training, like starting from your database installation. Now, when you see this recording, guys, you can note down the things. Okay. So you can start from the Oracle database installation, architecture part. Then we have a concept like user management, listener, table spaces, export import, ARM and backup. These are all core DBA part. So the one which I explained you, this is the core DBA part. Apart from this, we have a very important activities like data guard. Data guard is also included. Patching is there. Okay. Upgradation is there. Okay. Apart from this, performance tuning is there. Okay. OEM is there. All these things are including your automations, how to do the automation. All these things are included. But complete syllabus, we will share you in the group also. If you are the part of our group or on the email ID, you can reach out to the team. We will share you the step by step what we are going to cover. Apart from this, SQL and Linux is there. Okay. SQL plus Linux plus. Okay.
Okay, any certification?
Yes. So after the training, you will get the certificate from our Learnomate. And if you guys are thinking that you want to go for the global certification, let's say some people might be interested for Oracle certification also. Okay. We will help you with this Oracle certification clearation, this Oracle certification also. Okay. We will help you. But the cost you need to bear. Okay. Because Oracle certification is something which you need to pay to the directly Oracle. Okay. Not to us. But we will help you with the Oracle certification completion. Okay.
What will be the fee?
Fees and everything you can discuss with the sales team. Okay.
Hello.
Fees, everything you can discuss with the sales team. Okay.
Okay.
The numbers
So,
are available.
when this batch is starting, because I got the message that is from 10th of September, that means tomorrow. So when the actual batch is starting, 8:30 to 9:30 a.m.
The date is not fixed yet because this is the first time I'm coming for this batch. Okay. So we have a meeting by tomorrow, and tomorrow we will decide like what will be the date of this training. So most probably after the Ganpati festival only we will get started, because nowadays everyone is busy with the Ganpati ji, right? So after the Ganpati only we will start.
Okay, so I am in Pune location in Pimple Sudhakar. So I can access the offline classes as well, the lab access and all.
You can do that. The person who is the part of our online batch, he can join the offline batch also. But offline batch timings will be different. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
Can you hear me?
thank you very much. I'm swimming from Nigeria.
Yeah,
I'm swimming from Nigeria. So I really enjoy your class. I have some questions regarding Oracle DBA. He said if you want to know Oracle DBA, we start from SQL, which is structural quality language, and all that. I want to ask, am I going to get a book for each topic, or it can be in a particular book?
Yeah. So we will start, as I said, like we will start from the SQL. So I'll show you everything about the SQL practically. I'll show you everything about the Linux technology practically, like starting from like how you can install the Linux server, everything. Apart from that, how you use the commands and everything will be done practically. And that is like one by one. One by one means like, first of all, I'll do, let's say I'm running one command. So you guys need to follow me. It's not just a training. For SQL and Linux, we normally try for the workshop. Workshop means you people follow me. Let's say I'm going to do something, you need to follow me. So that level of training we start, especially because that's the starting point now. So we start like that. Apart from this, as I said, you will get the PDFs, the recordings, everything you will get it with this course.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Sir, I ask one more question.
Hmm.
Sir, my question is SQL and MySQL. The core syllabus is almost the same, 80%.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Yes, just tell me.
So,
Can I know your
please
fee
explain. Please
structure of
explain.
this course?
Yeah, yes, please, one by one, please. Actually, I can see two
Please
people.
explain the question is answered.
What you said?
SQL and MySQL, the 100 and 80% syllabus is same.
Hmm.
It's right. Please explain what is differences SQL and MySQL.
See, SQL is not a database, okay? SQL is just a language to communicate with the database. MySQL is a database. Okay. So what I mean to say, like if I'm using Oracle database or if I'm using MySQL database, these are all database, remember. Okay. These are all databases are there. If I'm using PostgreSQL database or if I'm using SQL Server database, SQL and SQL Server, remember these two are different things. These are all database are there. So when I want to, you know, for that we need to use a language, okay, and that language is SQL language. Now in order to understand this SQL language, you can use Oracle database or MySQL database or PostgreSQL database, SQL Server database, any database. Okay. So this
My question is what is the portion cover SQL language?
What will be the portion covered in SQL, you are saying?
Yes, syllabus.
Syllabus and everything we will share you, man. Okay, that's not a big query. Okay. Syllabus we will cover. See, I'm not going to explain what is there in the syllabus one by one. A lot of things are there in DML operations, DDL operation, DCL operations, whatever functions which are available, your aggregate functions, everything will be covered. Everything will be covered under this, your joins under the SQL. Okay.
No, sir. I want to ask a question SQL and MySQL syllabus. What is
MySQL we are not covering. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay, sir.
We are taking the training for which database?
Oracle DB.
Oracle DB. Yeah.
Hi, Ankush.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Okay. I'm connecting from the US and my time is Eastern time. So, what time will I be attending the classes as compared to Indian time?
8:30 a.m. IST to EST. You just need to convert. 8:30 a.m. IST. You need to convert. Maybe you can. I don't have access to Google now. Maybe my team can tell you. What is the timing? EST timing for 8:30 a.m. Can you tell me, anyone? 8:30 a.m. Just check it.
6 p.m.
Okay, it will be 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. I can't hear you. Maybe your mic is off. I don't know.
You are not audible.
Can you hear me now? Okay, I think there is a.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My mic is discharged. So if you are not comfortable with this timing by any chance, we have other batches is also there. And that timing will be your 8:30. दूसरा है क्या? 1 minute, guys. We have another batch is there 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. But this batch is going to, this is the IST time. Now, since it is the IST time, if you convert it to the EST, it will be morning time. It will be morning time. Okay. So those people who are not able to join by any chance in this time, they can join this batch also, but this batch will take some time to start. So what you can do now, for now, you can start enrolling to this batch, and as soon as we start this batch now, you can be the part of this batch also. You can repeat the batch and no extra charges for repeating. Okay, if you are repeating it immediately for this batch, there is no extra charges. Everyone understood what I'm trying to say? If you are not comfortable with this batch, you can join this batch also. Okay.
Yes, got it.
Yeah. Any more question, guys?
So what will be the cost in dollars?
Cost purpose, you can check with the sales team. The numbers are available in the chat option. You can check with the sales team. Okay, they will tell you the cost.
Okay.
If you have any question, you can use the chat option, guys. I'm continuously monitoring the chat option. If you are not able to talk anything now, you can use chat option also.
Hi, Ankush.
Yes,
I just missed the first of your class. So, is it regular basis, daily basis?
Yeah, it is on Monday to Thursday. Okay.
Monday to Thursday. And what all are the things you are going to cover?
I'll share you the PDF. I think I have already discussed like SQL, Linux, and complete Oracle DBA. Everything will be covered. The details like your syllabus. See, you guys can do one thing. I'll show you that.
DB, or what all are the things you are covering? Yes, the details syllabus.
Can you guys can go to the learnomate.org, search here with the Oracle DBA training. Here all the details are mentioned, guys. Okay, I'll share you the link.
So I guess the confusion is about the current session. So for me, I signed up for 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. IST, and we have this session. So is this just for an introduction, or what's the purpose of this one?
That is just for introduction purpose, because I didn't. This is just for the introduction. Okay. So my syllabus is available here, guys. Okay. If you go to this learnomate.org, this is the official website of learnomate.org. I have shared the link in the chat option also. So you can go here and the complete syllabus is available here. So you can see these are the modules which we are going to cover. But if you want the complete syllabus, you can just click on the download syllabus and it will start downloading here. Okay. So everything is mentioned over here under this. What are all things are covered. Okay. So basically on a top level, if I want to say, we are going to cover SQL and Linux and Oracle. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Like why we are using 19C only? There is new version like 21C.
Still in the real-time production environment, people are using the Oracle 19C most of the time. I have seen many projects. Yesterday, I was working with one of the projects. These people are using still 12C. So even though we have 23 AI,
Basically depends on project.
What do you say?
Like it's deep. Like it's basically depends on project. Huh?
Project. Yeah. See, if you know, guys, you know, if you take the example of Java, okay, Java 16, 17, 18 is available in the market, right? Means in the version type I'm saying, but still people are using Java 8 application. Do you remember? Do you know, guys, this one? So what I mean to say, even though you have 23 AI is available in the market, but do you think that the client are using it? No, right? Still Oracle 19C support is available. The many clients are there, still they're using Oracle 19C. That is the reason we are using Oracle 19C. Now,
like line 19C, it's 21C is different. Like both are same.
Both are same only. See, little bit features here and there will be there. Now, those person who are using Windows 10, they can use Windows 11 also, right? Correct now? Little bit same here and there. So if you know how to install Oracle database on 12C, you can install Oracle 19C also, and even Oracle 21C also. All are same. Little bit here and there. Okay. So the core concept are not going to be changed irrespective of any version you are using. Okay. Don't worry about that. But why am I using Oracle 19C? Because in real-time production environment, most of the projects are still using Oracle 19C only. And Oracle 19C support is available. That is the reason. Mostly by next year, we will go for the Oracle 21C.
Okay, thanks, Ankush.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, it is confirmed that the 10th of September batch is not starting tomorrow. We will, those who have enrolled, they will get the notification.
You'll get the notification regarding it by tomorrow. You'll get it. Okay. Tomorrow.
Okay, so it is confirmed that 8:30 a.m. we are not attending the class.
No. We'll let you know.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Is it course for only freshers or experience also?
Everyone can use that.
अरे
See,
मला क्वेश्चन विचारायचा आहे, मला विचारच देणार पूर्ण मला बोलायला.
so it's all about the things, guys. Okay. See,
means how much experience we can put after complete this course?
Free. And if you want to become expert, like if you think that you people are already expert of Oracle DBA, the next thing that you need to understand is RAC, Oracle RAC. This is an advanced part of Oracle DBA. Okay.
Up to 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Fine, guys. I think.
So you are covering, Ankush, you are covering Oracle DBA plus Oracle RAC RAC, right?
No. RAC is a separate batch. Let me write down here. RAC is a separate batch. Okay.
So how many days altogether this Oracle DBA course?
Oracle DBA will go for 3 months. Okay.
And RAC?
RAC will go for 2 months. Okay.
Oracle DBA is hello sir, will this batch open 3 to 4 years experience?
Oh, can you come again? What you said?
Is Oracle DBA is sufficient for 3 to 4 years experience?
No, after Oracle DBA, you need to understand about Oracle RAC also. If you are having more experience, okay. For fresher or 2, 3, like Oracle DBA is fine, but more than 3, go for RAC. Okay. That's the
Thank
next.
you, Ankush.
Do you have something on Exadata as well?
Yeah, that is again now. That is our next part after Oracle DBA, Exadata. See, there are many things are there. Exadata is there, Golden Gate is there. I told in my initial, when I started the class only, Oracle DBA is not the ending. After Oracle DBA, many things are there which you need to understand, like Oracle DBA, Oracle RAC, Exadata, Oracle Cloud, Golden Gate, many things are there. Okay.
Right. That's.
I have one doubt. Like, what is Oracle Fusion?
What I'm trying to understand is, do you also offer courses on those?
Yes, we do have. We do have the courses on Oracle Golden Gate. We do have the courses on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. All these courses are there.
Ankush, I have one doubt. Like, what is Oracle Fusion?
Fusion is a different technology. Okay. Oracle Fusion is a different technology. Like, that's a part of Oracle only, but it's not something you might be heard about the Oracle form, right? So that's a separate technology. Fine, guys. I think I have spent, and you people have given me a lot of.
What about the EP?
So we will talk about all these things in the next session, okay? Because I need to jump to another meeting also now, okay? So those people who are interested for Oracle DBA training, you can contact us, Learnomate. So our official website is learnomate.org, and the numbers are available in the chat option, okay? The numbers are available in the chat option, or you can also WhatsApp it.
Ankush, one doubt. Like, after learning Oracle DBA, like, we can move to Oracle EPS?
You can do the EBS is a apps part actually. But I have seen many people are moving from Oracle DBA to Oracle EBS, and Oracle EBS people are coming to Oracle DBA. Why it is happening? Because at certain level, you need to understand both the things. I have seen many people are learning from PL SQL to Oracle DBA also. Because when you are becoming a database architect person, it's not like you are just a DBA person. You should know development part like PL SQL. You should know administration part like Oracle DBA. You should know infrastructure part, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Many things are there. Okay. So that's the next part. Okay. And you'll understand automatically where you need to go as soon as you be the part of IT industry. Okay. So this is our official website where you can come and you can enroll. This you can WhatsApp also on this number, or numbers are available in the chat option. I just remember this number. Okay. So thank you so much for listening, guys. And please visit our YouTube channel. You can subscribe our YouTube channel also. Many free videos are available on our YouTube channel. It's completely free of cost. So you can visit our YouTube channel also. If you don't know about our YouTube channel, I'll show you that part also. So just go to our YouTube channel, and this is our YouTube channel. I'll share you. Those people who are seeing me or watching me for the first time, you can join this. You can see this YouTube channel also. I shared the link in the chat option. You can join this. Okay, so that's how. So currently we have more than 55,000 people are there which are following us on the YouTube channel. So we have a very big audience available, not only on YouTube channel, we are also available on Instagram. So you can follow us on our Instagram also.
Ankush, I want to learn AWS Oracle RDS, so where I can learn it?
RDS, you are saying RDS right now we do not have a training available. RDS we do not have any training available as of now. RDS, like, you will not find people also. Okay. So all the links are available in the chat option, guys. You can follow it and you can join us. Thanks. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. Again, like, I hope you people have enjoyed this session and you learned something new from this session. Okay. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ankush.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. We'll see you, okay, in the class very soon. After the Ganpati, we'll start it. Okay. But meanwhile, I think we have few admissions are available. So you can be the part of this Learnomate, and I'll make sure that you people will start definitely your career, and it will be a boost for your career also, because many people, like if you take any company, like every company, we have our people are working. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Thanks.
Thank you, Ankush.
Thanks.